Greetings, Kernan families. My name is Ms. Hemphill, the principal here at Kernan Middle School. We are looking forward to serving you this school year, either in person or through Duval Homeroom. We will not be doing a traditional orientation, so instead we have created some videos to help orient you to Kernan and our procedures for this school year. It's very important that parents set up a Focus account. If you have not done so yet, please visit the Duval County website to set up your Focus account. In addition, we encourage students and families to follow us on Facebook at Kernan MS or check out our website for regular updates. One of the things that students used to do at in-person orientation was receive a paper copy of their schedule. This year, during virtual orientation, we are asking that students access their schedule through their Focus account. This way, students are ready for the first day of school and know where to go on day one. If students arrive by car, parents should pull all the way forward in the car loading zone. Drop-off begins at 9:05, no earlier. If you must drop your child off before 9:05, you should register for our extended day program. At 9:05, staff will greet your child at the car. Please remain in the vehicle until your child's temperature has been checked to ensure that they are ready to go for school. Each child should arrive with their face mask and their student ID. Students should have a clear or mesh backpack, and if they have checked out a DCPS computer, they should bring that with them and carry it back and forth from school to home. After a student has submitted to their temperature check and is cleared to enter campus, staff will greet them at the gate and then direct them to go to their first period class, not a holding area. To help with social distancing, all sidewalks at Kernan Middle School this year will be one way.
Turn around and go that way, one-way sidewalk. Thank you, young lady. Awesome.
To help with social distancing and reduce congestion on sidewalks, all sidewalks will be one way. Please adhere to the directions on each sidewalk. When students arrive by bus, they should have their face mask secured and their student ID on. Students should line up in front of the building where their first period class is. Their temperature will be checked as they enter the building. They will hand sanitize and then be directed to go to their first period class where they can get free breakfast in the classroom. Any student exhibiting signs of illness should not come to school. If a student has a temperature, they will ask to stand to the side until they can be escorted to the isolation room to call home to get picked up from school. When walking down the hallways, students should stay to the right. In order to ensure safety, water fountains have been covered. Please do not remove the covering of the water fountains. Other water will be provided for you. Upon entering class, the teacher will greet students and direct them to use hand sanitizer as they come in. Students will sit as far apart from each other as possible to try to observe social distancing. All staff and students should keep their face mask on during class. To make sure we're ready for learning, students should secure their cell phones in their backpacks to make sure it is not a distraction. And now we're ready to learn. When loading and unloading buses, this sidewalk will be two-way. Students should stay to the right and remain as far apart as they can from the person walking ahead of them. During transitions, the bus loading zone sidewalk will also become one-way. Students and staff should adhere to the one-way direction. All grade levels will use this sidewalk this school year and should chart out the quickest way to their class. All students exhibiting signs of illness should remain home. If a child comes to school and has a temperature or any other signs of illness, they will be directed to an isolation room and their parents will need to come pick them up. If a parent needs to check their student out before the end of the school day, all checkouts must be done no later than 3:30. You may either call the school and let the school know that you're on your way to check out their child, or you may arrive at the front gate. Once a parent has arrived at the front gate, staff will greet them and ask them what they need. If they are checking out a student, staff will go meet them at the gate to check their ID and have them sign the book. Students will then be directed to meet their family member at the gate for checkout. Have a great day, Hannah! In order to curb the spread of COVID, all students and staff and visitors will be asked to wear face coverings. To ensure the safety of our staff and our students, we are trying to reduce the number of visitors in our school. Please call first to see if we can help you over the phone, 904-220-1350. If you do visit the school, please make sure you are wearing a face covering. All parent-teacher conferences this year will be held virtually. Just call the school to schedule one. If we need to help you in person, you can either call for an appointment or visit our school. During peak hours, to ensure we are able to maintain social distancing in the office, we will post a phone number that you can text. We would ask that you wait in your vehicle, and we will call you in the order in which the text messages were received. That way, you can stay in the safety of your vehicle and be helped and assured that you will not be in a crowded office.
Good morning. Oh, a nice job showing your ID. Thank you.
All students at Kernan should wear an ID at all times. IDs will be printed for students during the first week of school. The first ID is free.
Good morning. You have your ID? All right.
Sometimes students forget their IDs. We recommend that parents send in $5 the first week of school to buy a backup ID that their teacher can hold for them in the event that they forgot theirs. It's very important that Duval homeroom students maintain a consistent schedule. Students should set an alarm and wake up bright and early, in plenty of time to make sure that you can get ready for your day. Shower, brush your teeth, and get dressed so you can be alert and ready to learn. Once you're ready for your day, students should eat a healthy breakfast. Our brain needs fuel to work properly. Once you finish your breakfast, make sure to help around the house and clear your dishes before you set up your workspace. It's very important that students have a designated workspace for Duval homeroom. You should not attempt to do your Duval homeroom work in your bed or on your couch. Duval homeroom students will be expected to log in for each class period and chat with their teachers live. Don't forget, first period starts at 9:30. Then you'll need to be ready for second period at 10:20 and continue through your regular school day ending at 4:15.